morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to Flourish and Tresses. And if you're new over here, welcome to Flourish and Tresses. Over here, I just do my hair. I am on a healthy, relaxed hair journey. So I try to do healthy things with my hair. So today in this video, I'm not doing anything with my hair, as you can see. Today, I am doing an Amazon haul. Trying to get a screenshot, thumbnail. So it is Christmas time. By the time I post this video, it will be well after Christmas, just because it is Christmas time. So yeah, this is my Amazon / Christmas haul. So this year I didn't do a whole lot. It's been a really rough year, honestly speaking. So I didn't do a whole lot, but I did something. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so there are two things in this order that did not come as of yet. So the first thing is something for the twins. So I had them go through and I'm gonna try to talk a little lower because my content room is actually right next to my 7-year-old's room. So I'm gonna try to talk a little lower and hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, I had my kids go through the Amazon book or whatever, the little book they send you. And I had them check off some things. So the twins actually checked off some Wicked stuffed animals or whatever. I'm not a fan of the Wicked movie, first of all, but that's what they picked on the list. So as I'm gonna show you guys here, these are the stuffed animals or whatever. So they chose that. So that gift has not arrived yet. And then there is another thing in my order for myself. So it is time for me to get a new backdrop. I love this backdrop, but if you have been here before, you know that I switch out my backdrops every 7 to 8 months. So I am past my 8 month mark with this backdrop. I've had this backdrop a little over 8 months probably. So it's time for a new backdrop. So I am in the process of doing that. I'm thinking about changing some things around also. With the backdrop, with the new backdrop, but you guys will see that and orders coming up or whatever. So that has not came yet. I think that's supposed to arrive today, and that is it. Everything else with that I got with this order is here. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start with this package first. This is the first package. I'm gonna open it up, and it looks like one of my children already was trying to be like nosy and tried to open it up a little bit. All right, but luckily it wasn't nothing for them. All right, so in this order, okay, so in this order, I am very excited for this. So, if you've seen my previous videos, and if you have not, please make sure that you check them out. I am on a healthy hair growth journey, and part of my healthy hair growth is to make sure that I am healthy myself. So, one thing that I suffer from is iron deficiency. So, I have started taking Mary Ruth's vegan liquid iron. So when I did my Mary Ruth video, I also told you guys that I also wanted to try the Mary Ruth liquid morning multivitamin hair growth. So it arrived today, and I am going to try this on camera with you guys. So I need to let me see, let me read a little bit about this first. I've been hearing about this like a lot, a lot. So I am very happy to have this in this order. All right, so it says clinically shown in women to help grow thicker, fuller hair. This is in the peach mango kind. flavor. All right, so let's see what I'm supposed to be taking. Adults 18 and up take 2 tablespoons daily dose. Okay, so it says 2 tablespoons. Okay, all right, so we're gonna give this a try. So let me go get my little cup. All right, so this multivitamin has a lot of good stuff in there, a lot of good stuff. So hopefully I can see everything is, and I'm going to try to put it also on the screen. All right, it has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, which niacin was in the Geritol, so that's a good thing. Vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12. B12 is excellent for hair growth. Biotin. It's a little, I can't see this. Zinc. So it has really good stuff in it. So I really wanted to try this. So let's see what is given. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So how it opened it, when I opened the seal, it sounded like a soda. Okay. So it has a good smell. Got a little on my hands here. Okay. It has a good smell. I can definitely smell the peach. I can smell the mango. It doesn't smell bad at all. All right. So it says 2 tablespoons. So I have my little cap here. So this is 1 tablespoon. So I have to take 2 of these. So, all right, it's kind of thick. There we go. It's really good. I don't know what type of faces I made, but it's really good. Yeah, a little slight aftertaste, but it's not as bad as the liquid, the Mary Ruth vegan liquid iron. It's not as bad, but it does have a little aftertaste, but it's pretty good. It I'm very addicted to soda, so it almost has like a sodary type of, I don't know, taste to it a little bit. All right, so I'm supposed to take 2 tablespoons. Okay. And I say take in the morning, either with food, juice, or on an empty stomach, or you can take it on an empty stomach, they say. All right, so when I do my updates with my iron, with my vegan liquid iron, I'll also do an update on how this is coming along. But yeah, we got this. So this is also supposed to be, I believe, refrigerated after opening. I had to make sure I found that. All right, so yes, we got our multivitamin liquid for Mary Ruth. So also, it also came with this Mary Ruth's liquid nighttime multi mineral. All right, so this came with that. Now, I got this, well, it came with it, but it has some very good stuff in it that I actually need. So on the front of it, it says may support sleep, relaxation, and bone health. So the bone health was very, very important to me because if you do not know, I have done a story time about this, but I am the birth control that I'm taking, I am on Depo-Provera. And Depo-Provera messes with your bones. I don't know how it messes with your bones. I heard I can't even say the name, but anyway, I've heard it messes with your bones. So this is awesome. I really, really need this. So also with the bone support, it also has vitamin C, which is like a double dose of vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium. I really need that. Magnesium, zinc, copper. So it has really, really good stuff in this. Now, this is recommended to take at night. So, and it also says refrigerate after opening. So, and I, I don't want to take it at the same time. So I'll take my Mary Ruth on vegan liquid on in the morning, and I'll take this in the morning, and then at night I'll take this. So how much are you supposed to take? Use after. Don't use after 6 months. Use within 6 months. 14 plus 2 tablespoons. So this is also 2 tablespoons. So I'll let you guys know how I'm coming along on my little journey. I'll do my updates with my ARN updates from Mary Ruth. All right, so let's move along because we spend a lot of time talking about the vitamins. All right, so then in the rest was in this little bag, which is gone now, is Mazzoni. I got my Mazzoni Moisture Fusion Intense Hydration, Hydration Intense Hair. It's a hair mask, basically. I use all these words. It's a hair mask. Mask, hydration, intense. Okay. So it is time. I am doing my mini twist takedown right now. So when I get out of these mini twists, when I finally take them out in my first wash day, I will be doing my pre-relaxer routine. So part of my pre-relaxer routine is to use a moisturizing treatment. So some you can use a moisturizing treatment or you can use a protein treatment, whatever works for you. For my hair, moisturizing treatments work better. So I'll do my protein treatment after I do my relaxer. So that is why I got this. So that is here. So let's get to this next box. Where is the okay? All right. I feel like I should have some Christmas music on. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to talk a little lower and hopefully my mic picks it up. So, like I said, I got my children to check off things on the Amazon book, and one of the things that one of my children checked off is this here. So this is the Magic 8 Ball. So yeah, I remember this, I believe, when I was growing up. So I think you're supposed to shake it and ask it a question or something, and the answer's supposed to appear or something like that. Yeah. So that's one of the gifts. All right. So me and my husband are big movie fanatics. We have between me and my husband, actually more my husband than me. But we have a lot of DVDs. We actually had a conversation about starting a movie review type of channel, whatever, because we got so many movies and we love watching movies. So yeah, there's that. So every now and then I try to add to the collection. One movie that we didn't have in our collection. I had this movie before, but something happened to it, got messed up or whatever. But one movie I wanted to add to my collection is Malcolm X. Yes, 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 yes. I love this movie. When I tell you I love this movie, I love this movie. Um, I knew about Malcolm X because when we were in school, we learned about Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and all these folks, Rosa Parks or whatever. But I can't say that those stories or what we learned in school actually related to me. Like it didn't really sit home for me. But when I watched this movie for the first time, it set in me. It set in me like everything that was going on, what he had to go through his whole life. And Denzel Washington is an incredible actor. Oh my goodness, he's one of my favorite actors of all time. So yeah, he played this part really, really great, and I love this movie. And I think my favorite scene in this movie is when before he became Malcolm X, when he was what's his name? Red? No, that was his friend. I think his friend name was Red. But anyway, when he was before he came Malcolm X, he had a whole life before that. And I like when the police was about to come and get him, and he was at the hair salon, well, at the barbershop, getting his hair permed or whatever. And he had the perm in his hair, and he had to run. They cut off the water or whatever, so he had to run and try to dunk his head in the toilet or whatever so he can get the relaxer so he can get the relaxer out his hair. And I thought that was just so hilarious. So that is my favorite scene from this movie. So we got Malcolm X. All right. All right. So this next gift, oh my goodness. I really don't like that times have changed so much. We're in such a social media era, whereas though the babies and the kids they are born with a phone and a tablet in their hand seem like. But so my babies are 2. They will be 3 in March. And they love the phone. They love the phone. They love the iPad. They just they love it. When my daughter comes home, she automatically looks at her dad and say, "Phone, phone." Like they just starting to talk really really good or whatever. And she looks at him. He be like, "Hi, baby girl," and he kissing her and stuff. And she look at him and be like, "Phone." They don't ask me about my phone because my phone is cracked or whatever and everything. So they don't I don't and then my son, one of the twins, whatever, he had this little game where he used to like to throw your phone on the floor and he think it's a little game or whatever. So that's why my phone is all cracked up. So anyway, it's about time that they have their own little devices, and I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this because I see what it has done to my 7 year old. My 7 year old is so attached to his iPad. He is so attached to his iPad, and I never thought I would be the mom to get my child an iPad. Like, I don't believe in this stuff. Like, if you talk to my older children, I don't believe in iPads. I don't believe in iPhones. I believe, a tablet is fine. I believe an Android phone is fine. Like, you don't need an iPhone. You don't need all of these devices, whatever. But in this day and age, and my children are coming up in this day and age, like, I became that mom. So anyway, there's tablets. There's 2 of them before the twins. So this is the blue one for my boy twin, and this is a pink. Why is okay? Just one of them better be a pink one. Oh, oh. I was about to say, okay. So yeah, it's checked off right here. This is the pink one, and this is the blue one. So I read the reviews on these tablets, and that all of the reviews are pretty good. I seen one review, and the review was basically saying like the battery power don't last long on them, and I don't have a problem with that because I really don't want you guys on devices anyway. So like, yeah, if when the battery run out, then you just have to wait. I mean, sorry, that's just how life works. You'll just have to wait. Do something else. Go play with something else. So yeah, that's what we got. All right. Okay. So then we got this box here. Where is my? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So I'm going back to talking all again. Hopefully, I cannot be heard. Um. So I had them check off from the book, and well, actually, this didn't come from the book. So there's a fundraiser in my son's school right now, and let me be honest, you guys, I am not the fundraiser mom. That's just not me. I just don't do it. I'm not taking no slip to my job and badgering people to sign up for the buy the stuff and I'm I just don't have the time for it. I'm sorry. And if you're a fundraiser mom, shout out to you, girl. We love you. We appreciate you. But I'm not the fundraiser mom. But they have drilled into my son's head that if he does this fundraiser, that he'll get these cool gifts or whatever. So I'm like, well, look, he was badgering me every day. Mommy, the fundraiser, mommy. Cause I want the gifts, and all my friends go had the gifts, and they go. So I was just like, look, just let me see the gifts. Like, what is the daggone gifts? So he showed me the gifts. I'm like, this is what you badgering me for. So I said, you know what? Okay, you're gonna get one of them for selling all that stuff, like $200 worth of. I said, you know what? How about this? I'll get you that. I'll get you that. And I looked it up on Amazon, and they had a whole 8-pack of it or whatever. So I was like, yeah, you'll have that. You'll have it. You'll have it. You'll have 8 of them. Like, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. All right. So anyway, this is Ice Touch Stress Cubes or whatever. So there's 8 of them in here. So that is one of his gifts or whatever. This he didn't check this off in the book, but I did tell him that I would get him this gift in place of me not doing the fundraiser. All right. Okay, so this. All right. So let me talk about this gift. And my husband will see this after Christmas. So first of all, I don't believe in buying people gifts for Christmas over the age of 18. So if you're over 18, don't ever expect a Christmas gift from you. I do believe that Christmas gifts should be for children. I have a whole perspective on Christmas and propaganda and all that, but I'm not going to get into that on this video. That'll be for another video. Maybe I'll do that in a live. But 18 and over, I don't get Christmas gifts. But my husband, he is one who loves celebrating holidays. He loves Christmas. It's like his favorite holiday. He has decorated the whole tree. He has decorated the house with Christmas ornaments. Like he's the Christmas spirit, and I want to say I am the Grinch, but even the Grinch at the end of the movie, he kind of traded on me. He actually kind of started liking Christmas, and I was like, "What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here?" So I'm gonna say I'm like Scrooge. I'm like the Scrooge. Like I'm not in the whole Christmas spirit. I'm not in the holiday spirit. Like that's just not. Anyway, so like he is really into holidays. Christmas is probably one of his favorite holidays. Valentine's Day, anniversaries, anything that with gifts, he is all for it. So because he is into the gift giving thing, um, I have to be into the gift giving thing as well. So anniversary came up, and our anniversary is in April 22nd. And I asked him, like, he asked me what I wanted. I told him what I wanted, like some perfume or whatever. No more, probably a little over $100. Like, I'm always very conservative with what I tell my husband to get me. Like, I'm never going to tell you, oh, get me this $500 perfume or get me this $1,000 purse. Like, cause like, yeah, I'm always very conservative. I'm always thinking about him and his money. Like, I'm always, that's just me. I'm never gonna ask for a very expensive gift. So, so I'm like, well, what do you want, baby? What you want for your anniversary? So he tells me, listen what he tells me, y'all. He said, oh, I just want the complete season of South Park. Now, me, I'm not a South Park fan. Like, I'm not. I remember when South Park came out, I thought it was like the dumbest show ever. Like, it was very. Anyway, I'm not a South Park fan, so I'm like, okay, cool or whatever. So I, go click, go on Amazon. Whoop, $400-$500. Where he think I work at? He must think I work at Sparrows Point somewhere. And if you're, that's like a little inside Maryland joke or whatever. But anyway, I'm like, okay, I can get this for you, but it's gonna take me some time. All right, so birthday came around in July. I didn't. $400 or $500. I mean, I don't know where I'm gonna get $400 or $500 from. Honestly, like, I don't know where. So I didn't have it. So now it is Christmas time. So I still don't have it, but I do want to get him, I guess, part of the gift or whatever and everything. At least maybe hopefully I can get um seasons enough of seasons, and maybe I don't know, maybe I could build up to the whole collection or whatever and everything, or maybe one day I will come up with that $400-$500, but right now I just don't have it. So anyway, I got him this. This is South Park. This is season 1 through 5. So this is what I got him. So yeah. So when you see this baby, I don't have the whole $400-$500 right now, but I will one day. One day you will get that whole collection. I promise you that. You will get that whole collection, but for today, this is what you got. Okay. And then we have, off of that list that I had my children select, we have this. So these are, as you can see, magnet tiles. So my children really, really love these. My 7-year-old already has like a collection of these already, and he really, really loves them. And then the twins, they also love them. So this is specifically what he checked off on one of his lists, and this is his. All right, so in this big box back here, I'm not going to open this up right now. I don't even know how I got this up here, honestly. And I actually have to take it back down because I have to do another video right after this video. So anyway, in this box back here is this table right here. I'll place that here on the screen here. You guys will see it. So this is a table for the twins. So yeah, my son has a little like desk little table in his room, and I thought it was pretty cool for the twins to also have a table of their own. And I think it'll be perfect for, also they're starting to learn how to feed themselves and eat by themselves. So I think that would be perfect, as opposed to sitting them at the dining room table or putting them propping them up in the booster seat or whatever. They'll have a nice little table at their level, at their size. So yeah, they are growing up. They are growing up so fast. So that is my haul, you guys. That is it. That is it. So if you have not liked the video yet, please do me a favor. Please, please, please like the video. Liking the video keeps us in the algorithm. We need to be in the algorithm. We need to get these views up. We need to get these views up. We are on the road to monetization. Yes, yes, yes. We are not monetized yet. I know. Very sad, but we are not monetized yet. So every like on this video pushes us further out in the algorithm. So please, please, please like the video. If you have any comments, if you got any of these gifts, or leave any comments, tell me what you getting for your loved ones for Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a good time with your family. Please make sure that you still spend time with your family. I understand that not everybody celebrates Christmas, and I definitely understand why. But yeah, it's all about family. It's all about family at the end of the day. And we all don't know how long we're going to be here. So please spend time with your family. Comments. Please make sure that you share. Sharing is caring. And if you are new over here, please hit that subscribe button. I do content like this and other content, but mainly this is a hair channel, but I do other things. When I go live, we gonna talk. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. And it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll